Finding meaning in acceptance, a Stoic perspective. Ever feel like you're chasing a happiness that's always just out of reach? What if the secret to a fulfilling life isn't about getting more, but accepting what is? Let's explore how Stoicism offers a powerful path to meaning and peace. Stoicism offers a refreshing alternative to our materialistic world. It's a philosophy that doesn't promise endless riches or fleeting pleasures. Instead, it guides us towards a deeper, more sustainable sense of well-being. At its core, Stoicism emphasizes virtue, wisdom, and acceptance of fate. It's about cultivating inner strength and finding peace amidst the chaos of life. This isn't about suppressing emotions, but understanding and managing them effectively. Stoicism encourages us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts and actions. By mastering our internal world, we become less vulnerable to external circumstances. This focus allows us to navigate life's challenges with greater resilience. Ultimately, Stoicism teaches us that true peace comes from accepting what is beyond our control. It's about aligning ourselves with the natural order of the universe. This acceptance frees us from unnecessary suffering and allows us to live more fully. One of the most radical ideas in Stoicism is that happiness isn't dependent on external factors. We often believe that wealth, fame, or perfect health are essential for a good life. But Stoics argue that true happiness comes from within. Wealth, fame, and even health are considered indifferent in Stoicism. This doesn't mean they're unimportant, but rather that they are neither inherently good nor bad. Their value depends on how we use them and how we react to their presence or absence. Our response to external factors is what truly matters. We can be wealthy and miserable, or poor and content. It's our attitude, our judgment, and our choices that determine our well-being. This is where our power lies. Developing inner resilience is crucial for navigating life's inevitable ups and downs. Stoicism provides tools and techniques for building emotional fortitude. This allows us to face challenges with courage and equanimity. Imagine facing a setback with grace, not anger or despair. Stoicism teaches us to maintain our composure even in difficult situations. This allows us to respond thoughtfully and effectively rather than reacting impulsively. Wisdom is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It involves understanding the natural order of the universe and our place within it. This understanding helps us to make better decisions and live more fulfilling lives. Critical thinking is essential for sound judgment. Stoics encourage us to question our assumptions and to examine evidence carefully. This helps us to avoid being swayed by misinformation or emotional appeals. Self-reflection is another key component of wisdom. By examining our own thoughts and actions, we can identify areas for improvement. This process of self-awareness is crucial for personal growth. Stoicism emphasizes continuous learning as a lifelong pursuit. We should always be seeking new knowledge and perspectives. This commitment to ongoing education helps us to adapt to a changing world. Reason and logic are the guiding principles for making informed decisions. Stoics believe that we should base our choices on evidence and sound reasoning, rather than on emotions or impulses. This leads to more rational and effective actions. Avoiding irrational emotions is crucial for maintaining clarity and composure. Stoicism teaches us to recognize and manage our emotions, rather than being controlled by them. This allows us to respond to situations with greater objectivity. Living with integrity is paramount in Stoicism. It means maintaining honesty and moral principles in all our actions. This commitment to virtue is the foundation of a meaningful life. Honesty and compassion are essential virtues. We should treat others with kindness and sincerity, even when it's difficult. This creates a more positive and harmonious world. Respect for others is a fundamental principle. We should value and treat everyone with dignity, regardless of their background or beliefs. This fosters a sense of community and mutual understanding. Upholding justice is another important virtue. We should strive for fairness and equity in all our dealings. This helps to create a more just and equitable society. Being a good citizen means contributing positively to society. We should use our talents and resources to improve the lives of others. This gives our lives a greater sense of purpose. Focusing on virtuous actions is more important than seeking personal gain. Stoics believe that true happiness comes from living in accordance with virtue. This leads to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Cultivating a sense of purpose beyond personal gain is essential. We should strive to make a positive impact on the world. This gives our lives a greater sense of meaning and significance. Contributing to societal well-being is a noble goal. We should use our abilities to improve the lives of others and to create a better world for future generations. This is the essence of virtuous action. Accepting fate, or Amor Fati, is a central tenet of Stoicism. It means embracing everything that happens to us, both good and bad. This acceptance is not passive resignation, but rather an active embrace of reality. It's not about simply giving up, but about accepting what is inevitable. We can't control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we respond. This is where our power lies. Embracing the present moment is crucial for accepting fate. We should focus on the here and now, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. This allows us to appreciate the beauty and wonder of life. Accepting unchangeable things is a key aspect of Stoicism. We should recognize what we cannot alter and focus our energy on what we can control. This frees us from unnecessary suffering and frustration. Life's unpredictability is a fundamental truth. We should acknowledge the inherent uncertainty of life and be prepared for unexpected events. This allows us to adapt to change with greater ease. Suffering is an inevitable part of the human experience. We should understand that pain is a natural part of life and that it can even lead to growth and wisdom. This perspective helps us to cope with difficult times. Freeing ourselves from resentment is essential for accepting fate. We should release negative emotions and forgive those who have wronged us. This allows us to move forward with greater peace and clarity. Focusing on what can be controlled is the key to navigating life's challenges. We should direct our energy towards the aspects of our lives that we can manage and influence. This empowers us to create a better future. Memento Mori, remember you must die. This Stoic reminder isn't morbid, but a call to appreciate each precious moment. It urges us to live fully and consciously, knowing that our time is limited. Amor Fati, love your fate. Embrace everything that life throws your way, both good and bad. This acceptance is the key to finding peace and contentment. Embracing virtue, wisdom, and acceptance is the path to finding meaning in life. These principles provide a framework for navigating the complexities of the world and for living a more fulfilling existence. Stoicism offers a powerful framework for navigating chaos and uncertainty. It provides tools and techniques for building resilience, managing emotions, and finding peace amidst the storm. Cultivating inner peace is the ultimate goal of Stoicism. By practicing these principles, we can achieve tranquility and contentment, regardless of external circumstances. True happiness is not found in possessions or achievements, but in personal growth and virtuous living. Stoicism teaches us that the greatest rewards come from within. Ready to embrace a more meaningful life? Start by reflecting on what you can control today. Practice gratitude for what you have, and strive to act with virtue in every interaction. Read more about Stoicism, meditate on its principles, and share this video with someone who needs it. Your journey to inner peace starts now.